Sixth topic, decimal fractions. Addition, subtraction, multiplication is completed. Before going to see this video, first you go through that videos and practice the book of quantitative aptitude 1 to get more command on each and every topic it is. Now this is a decimal fractions division. Very sensitive area. I will discuss with you from very basics. It is majority of the students are doing mistakes in this area, but you don't do that mistakes. If you practice this video, if you see this video 2-3 times, you can get the command on decimal fractions division. Now I will discuss with you very basics. Now decimal fractions division, see here. How can you divide the decimal values? Suppose let it be 23.056 divided by 4. What is the value of this one? So only numerator decimal is there. Divided by 4. What is its value? So see here, how can you divide it? Now by cancellation, how much value you got here? Now 4 ones here. Cancel with 4. 4 5s are 20. Listen to me carefully. Very sensitive areas. 4 5s are 20. 20 means 3 is there. So next digit you have to take. Next digit means after decimal. After decimal means you have to place the decimal. So 4 5s are 20 means 3 is there. 30. 30 means 4 7s are 28. 28 means again 2 is there. 25. Next digit you have to take 25. 4 6s are 24. 24 means again here 1 is there. 6 16. 4 4s are 16. So what is the answer now? 5.764 it is. Suppose in the denominator also decimal is there, what you do? In the denominator also decimal is given. So what you do? Suppose let it be the example. So 137.05 divided by 0.5. In the denominator also decimal is given, what you do? So in the denominator decimal is given, first you remove the decimal in the denominator. That is the higher priority. First step. What you do? Remove the decimal in the denominator. So to remove the decimal in the denominator, what you do? Decimal shifted to right 1 digit. Then only the decimal is to be removed in the denominator. First you remove the decimal in the denominator. To remove that, what you do? Decimal is shifted to right 1 digit. Right 1 digit in the denominator means so. In the numerator also decimal shifted to right 1 digit. That you have to do first step it is. Now 1370.5. Now decimal shifted to right 1 digit in numerator. In the denominator decimal shifted to right 1 digit. Decimal gets cancelled. So always remove the decimal in the denominator. That is the first step. Now we know general division. How can you do it? Now cancel with 5 now. 5 2s are 10. 5 7s are 35. 5 4s are 20. 0.51s are 5. So what is the answer now? 274.1 it is. So in the denominator decimal is given, what you do? First you remove that. Now one more example I will discuss with you to understand very clearly. Now see here. 119.119 divided by 1.27. What is its value now? So what I am saying, in the denominator decimal is there. Our target, first remove the decimal in the denominator. So to remove the decimal in the denominator, what you do? Decimal shifted to right 1 digit here, the denominator. Numerator also you do the same thing. First step it is you have to write. So 1191. Decimal shifted to 0.19. So decimal shifted to right 1 digit in the numerator. In the denominator also decimal shifted to right 1 digit means it gets cancelled. 70. Now general division you have to do. What you do then general division? First you take any number of digits for our convenient. So 119. 17 7s are 119. Up to this you have to take 3 digits you have to take. Next you take 1 digit. Only 1 digit. So 1 digit means it is not divisible. So it is not divisible means so you take another digit. When you take another digit, you take 0. You take 0. Okay. Then only take another digit. Another digit means decimal is there, put decimal. Now take 1. 11. 11 is also not divisible. 11 is also not divisible. So take one more digit. When you take one more digit, put 0 here. Take another digit. So 119 now. 77, sir. So what is the answer? 70.07 is the answer it is. Understood? Suppose the same example I will discuss with you. See here. If the decimal is placing in different ways, observe this example now. So 119.119 divided by, suppose 0.017 is given. What you do? So what is our target first? Remove the decimal in the denominator. So to remove the decimal in the denominator, what you do? Decimal shifted to right 3 digits here. Here 3 digits means here also decimal shifted to right 3 digits. Now if the decimal shifted to right 3 digits in the numerator, decimal gets cancelled. 119, 119. Denominator also decimal shifted to right 3 digits gets cancelled. 70. Our target is remove the decimal in the denominator. To remove the decimal in the denominator, decimal shifted to right 3 digits in the denominator. So the same thing you have to do in the numerator. Its value cannot be changed. The same change you have to do in the numerator and denominator, its value cannot be changed. Now, what you do now? General division 17 7 119. Up to this it is. Now take 1. So it is not divisible. Put 0. And take 17 7 see here. I will take here. Put 0 and take one more digit. It is also not divisible. Put 0 and take another digit. 119. 119 means 17 7. So what is the answer? 7007 is the answer it is. Suppose I took one more example. Same decimal is placing in different way. Suppose 1.19119 divided by 0.0017 is given. How can we simplify it? How can we simplify it? It is. Now what you do? What is our target first? Remove the decimal in the denominator. 4 digits is shifted. In the denominator. Numerator also 4 digits used to be shifted. 4 digits shifted means what you got? 119. Now 11.9 it is. Decimal shifted to right 4 digits in the numerator. Okay, decimal shifted to right 4 digits in the numerator means you got 11911.9 divided by. So in the denominator gets cancelled. Now the same value got 7007, but where you place the decimal? After decimal here 1 digit. Here also 1 digit. 1 digit means you place the decimal here. 0.7. So what you do? So here you get the decimal 0.7. Here after decimal 1 digit. Here also after decimal 1 digit here. Understood? Now see here another example. Suppose by 10, by 100, by 1000 is given. So what happens it is? Observe the example. Let it be 23.179 by 10. So by 10, by 100, by 1000 just like is there. Decimal shifted to left now. Into 10, into 100, into 1000 in the previous video we discussed decimal shifted to right. Into is given. Into 10, into 100, into 1000. So by 10, by 100, by 1000 decimal shifted to left. How many digits it is shifted? How many zeros are there? By 10 means 1 0. So decimal shifted to left 1 digit. 1 digit shifted to left means its value be 2.3179 it is. Suppose the same example 23.179 by 100 is given. Now here 2 zeros, decimal shifted to right 2 digits. Left 2 digits. Left 2 digits. Okay, left 2 digits means here you got decimal 0.23179 it is. Suppose 23.179 by 1000 is there. 1000 means 3 zeros are there, so the decimal shifted to left 3 digits. But here after decimal, here only 2 digits are there. So shifted to left 3 digits means put one more 0. So 0.02317 it is. Same example, 23.179 by 10,000 is there. 10,000 means 4 zeros, decimal shifted to right, 4 digits. But here only 2 digits are there, you take another 2 zeros, 0.002317. Very, very sensitive areas. 99% of students are doing mistakes in this area where you place the decimal. So that is why I am saying, see this video 2-3 times, then only can get the command case. Now see here another example. This is one area. Now see here another example. Simply by 10, by 100, by 1000 is given. 2317 simply by 10 is given. What you do? Simply place the decimal. Where you place the decimal, here 10. So after 1 digit, from right you have to count the digits. From right you count the digits, 1 digit. After 1 digit you place the decimal. So 231.7 it is. The same example 2317 by 100 is given. 100 means 2 zeros. After 2 digits from right you place the decimal, means 23.17. Now 2317 by 1000 is given. 1000 means 3 zeros. After 3 digits you put the decimal. From right after 3 digits. From right after 3 digits means 2.31. Now here after decimal 3 digits. 3 zeros after decimal 3 digits. 2 zeros after decimal 2 digits. 1 zero after decimal 1 digit. Suppose 2317 by 10,000 is there. Now 4 zeros. So you place the decimal after 4 digits from right. After 4 digits from right means 0.2317 it is. Suppose the same example 2317 by, suppose 1 lakh is given. So 1 lakh means 5 zeros. So from right after 5 zeros you put the decimal, but here only 4 digits are there. 5 digits means you put one more 0, 0.02317. Now here 5 zeros after decimal 5 digits it is. Now here 4 zeros after decimal 4 digits it is. Understood all of you? See the same concept 2-3 times. Now see here the next one in division. Same digits are there in the numerator and denominator. 237.14 divided by 2.3714. Very important area. So actually, if the decimal is not there, numerator and denominator having the same digits, 23714, 23714 gets cancelled, you get 1 is the answer if there is no decimal. But here the decimal placing is different in the numerator, different in the denominator. In the numerator after decimal here 2 digits are there, but here after decimal 4 digits are there. So when you remove the decimal in the numerator and denominator, after decimal the number of digits are same in the numerator and denominator. So the number of digits are same. After decimal in the numerator and denominator, you have to remove the decimal. So what you do now? The first step, 237.14 by 2.3714. Now in the denominator after decimal 4 digits are. In the numerator also make it as after decimal 4 digits now. There is no change. The value cannot be changed. After decimal at the end, if we take any number of zeros, its value cannot be changed. But for our convenience, here we take only 2 zeros. In the denominator, after decimal 4 digits. In the numerator also after decimal 4 digits. Now remove the decimal and write down its value. So 2371400. Denominator also 23714. That is the strategy. What you do? Equate the number of digits after decimal in the numerator and denominator. Suppose in the numerator is less digits, put 0. In the denominator is less digits, put 0 and remove the decimal. Now cancel this value. Cancellation, what happens? It is 100. You got it. By cancellation of this one, 100, you got it. Now suppose the same example I will give now. Suppose 2.3714 divided by 2371.4 it is. What you do? What happens? It's value. Digits are same again, numerator and denominator, 23714, 23714. But the decimal placing is different. In the numerator after decimal, here 4 digits, here only 1 digit it is. Now the denominator after decimal must be 4 digits it is. So we can write it as 2.3714. So denominator also 237.4. Now how many zeros we have to take? 3 zeros. Now in the denominator after decimal 4 digits, in the numerator also after decimal 4 digits now. Now remove the decimal and write down the value. So 23714 divided by 23714. How many zeros here you have to take? 3 zeros you have to take it. Now by cancellation what you got now? By cancellation what you got? Okay, by cancellation what you got? 1 by 1000 you got. What is 1 by 1000? 1 by 1000 value is 3 zeros are there after decimal, 3 digits, 0, 0, 1. You know this list, 1 by 10 is, what is 1 by 10? 0.1. 1 by 100, 0.001. So 1 by 1000, so 0.001. Understood? After decimal, here 1 0, after decimal 1 digit. Here 2 zeros, after decimal 2 digits. 3 zeros, after decimal 3 digits. That is the strategy. Here 4 zeros, after decimal, 3 zeros are there here. After decimal 3 digits. 1 by 1000 can be written as 0.001. Understood all of you? So more examples are there in this book. So to get more comment on this, practice the more examples. Thank you to all of you.